provide me, well, let's back up. Originally, on April the 6th, he did provide me with some adjusted proposed rates. At that time, because I had done my analysis, I was not going to overstate revenue by any point. So, he then again went back and revised his revenue rates. And as you can see, the second column is our current rates being proposed, and the third column is the proposed rates being, I've said that backwards. The current rates are column 2, the proposed rates are column 3. Then you have our current estimated call volume, and then you have our current revenue. So as you can see, if you were to take the 890 based on our current call volume, and you took half of that, that would be 445, which is about what we're going to collect. Last year we collect 447, this year 443. So you can see that those numbers are consistent with what we're collecting. Then you take your proposed rates and you multiply them by your number of estimated calls, and EMS is saying, or for the director, is they can collect $1.3 million, or bill $1.3 million. And what they would like to propose is a collection rate of 60%.
Based on what?
And that is exactly what I told the director. I would put presented by Elliott, because I'm not going to put a 60% number out there for the Board of Commissioners.
Especially based on history.
Yeah,
right. So, if you guys were to go with the proposed rates, it's a catch-22, okay?
Well, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. At a lower rate, you're not getting it. So let's raise the rate and then we're going to get it. No.
Well, and I did ask him that question, and he said that if we bill, and he's here if y'all want to ask specific questions, because I'm not an insurance expert, but if you bill this rate to Blue Cross Blue Shield, they're going to pay 100%. This is an allowable rate for Blue Cross Blue Shield. But if you bill Medicare this rate, they're still going to have an adjustment for that, and that's why I don't want to get involved in the write-off thing. But my thing is, and this is just Lori, on a non-emergency ALS, if a cash payer can't pay $580, they're not going to pay $870. And it's a catch-22. While sure, your rates probably do need to be increased because they've not been increased in a while. I won't disagree with that. But I don't want to set you guys up for failure. I want to make sure that what revenue we budget is achievable and obtainable. So the first decision, and we would have to make this decision on June the 3rd when we do our budget, the first motion or discussion would need to be a rate increase, because I feel like because it's dealing with insurance companies and the billing of this, and Jim may agree, but I would think that it would need, the rate increase schedule would be needed in the form of a motion.